All right, cell phones off, cell phones off. Yes, Mother.
Ida, you were telling me to get this villain out of here.
I'll try to tell you about it.
Never mind, get a seat. What on earth are they doing out there?
I've been having the time of my life for this.
I know.
Where are you going?
There's somebody at the front door.
I didn't invite anyone in until you get this yelling out of sight.
Well, you go to the front door, man. Our manager of medicine quite a lot.
Did I help you?
Oh, no. Give me a minute and I'll head out inside.
Thank you. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, you're a nuisance, that's what you are.
Oh, where am I? Ida!
Listen, you've got to hide, do you hear? There's a bishop in the house.
A bishop! He can't see me like this!
Here, all right. All right, here we go. All right, this will send you off to sleep. Now then, all right, back where you belong. I just will make you a nice cup of strong coffee to wake you up again.
Ida, tell the bishop I'm not at home.
Is it all right, Ida?
It's all clear now.
Come in, do come in, won't you?
Thank you. Most kind. Most kind.
Oh, not at all, not at all. Do, oh, your hat and your little scarf.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Ida. You're comfortable.
Oh, you big please.
Oh, forgive me,
Oh,
Ida.
it is I who should ask forgiveness for arriving unexpectedly like this.
Oh, no, not at all, not at all.
But you must be.
Hey.
I was really going to say that you must be surprised to see me.
Oh, no. Oh, what is one among so many?
Mrs. Sue, my presence here at the vicarage is causing you a problem. I'll gladly go to the inn in the village.
How kind of you.
My name, by the way, is Humphrey. Arthur Humphrey.
I'm sure it is. That way.
You see, Mrs. Sue, in looking at the timetable, I realized there was no... That way! I realized there was no train that would get me in here in time for the morning service.
I do wish I could place that one.
There you are.
Oh, but I interrupted you. You were saying?
Mr. Two, could I see him?
Oh, certainly. He's round and about.
Round and about? Mrs. Two, you are Mrs. Two, are you not?
More or less.
Is something troubling you, Mrs. Two?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
But these persons I see running around the garden and dashing through the house.
Oh, you must have taken any notice of that. That's just the, Carver's Capers.
Harvest capers?
Yes, it's a little game we play at harvest time. Great fun. Would you care to join them?
Oh, no. No, thank you. I never caper.
Penny, do you sing?
No, Mrs. Tooth, I'm afraid I don't sing. I do recite a little at times, but I don't sing.
Would you recite for me now?
Now, Mrs. Tooth, well, what shall I recite?
Do you know there are fairies at the bottom of the garden?
I will do my best, Mrs. Tooth, to recite If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about are losing theirs. yourself.
With all men doubt you.
Oh, Mrs. Tooth. What? She isn't here. Mrs. Tooth. Mrs. Tooth. Come in. Oh, there's something in the anguish in that closet. Be brave. Be brave, Humphrey. Be brave. Oh, goodness gracious, dear lady, what has happened?
Oh, where is he, that dreadful man?
Where's who?
Oh, I've got to get away from this wicked house.
Perhaps you should sit on the couch for a moment.
Oh, I have been drugged.
What?
Drugged.
Oh!
And the harvest festival is tomorrow. Oh, what will the harvest be?
Oh, bountiful, we hope. Do sit down. Oh, you are sitting down. Tell me everything.
No, not everything.
Well, go as far as you can.
I'll be alone.
Now. Oh, now. We mustn't do that.
Where is she?
Oh,
Mrs. Tooth?
Mrs. Duval. She was here just a moment ago.
Well, she can't find me here. It's all her doing.
What is?
My undoing.
I don't understand. Who has undone you?
Oh, take me away.
Oh, Madam, dear lady, please, I beg you, and me. I'm a married man.
How'd you get loose? Showing the tricks on you, is she, sir? Don't pay no notice to her. She's not quite well. She's not.
Oh, good heavens.
This is an outrage.
This is where we came in. Here we go. Back to your kennel.
Why do you put her in the closet?
Oh, she's a bad case, sir. She has had lots of darkness. Lots. She's honest, really. A bit love-starved, if you know what I
Why? Could you tell me who the person was who rushed in here just now?
mean? The less I say, the better. Oh, there's things happening in this house you wouldn't understand, so.
Oh, I can quite believe it. I haven't understood a single thing since I got here.
Well, would you like me to get you a cup of coffee while you're waiting, like?
No, thank you. No coffee. Could you procure me a glass of milk?
Ooh, hot or cold?
Hot.
Whatever you see, pretend you didn't see. See?
Whatever I see, pretend I didn't see. See?
Oh, but that was lovely.
What was?
Your recitation. Now, how about the record of Hesperus?
Oh, she's back in the closet.
But I disturbed you just when you were going to have a little rest. Of course, you have had a long journey.
Oh, 8 3/4 miles.
8 3/4 miles and no dining car. You must feel like a sodden rag. No, you just lie back and I'll fix you a pick-me-up.
Oh, I really don't.
Oh, nonsense. I make this for all my friends. Now there. That way. Here you are.
Oh, I really don't, but, oh, well, a little perhaps. That was delicious. I'm not in the habit of, but I enjoyed that very much. The glass, would you please?
Yes. You feel better already, don't you?
Much.
Now, you just lie back and have a little nap. Nothing like rest for sunstroke.
Sunstroke? They're mad. They must be. Oh, how you startled me, Mr. Toot. Mr. Toot, I'm beginning to believe I'm in a madhouse.
Well, you ought to know it's your house, too.
Toot, Toot, this is the vicarage, isn't it?
Why ask me, Toot?
Why do you keep calling me Toot, Toot?
Well, aren't you Toot, Toot? My name is Humphrey. Oh, you're the real Humphrey. Well, that's all right then. Say, have you seen a soldier's uniform anywhere?
A soldier's uniform? Here's another uncle. Perhaps you should lay down and rest for a while. You must be tired from your capers in the garden.
There you are.
My uniform?
No.
No? Well, I mistook that for your old man.
How dare you?
Sorry, but the same lodge.
Where's Uncle?
Uncle. Oh, Uncle. Last time I saw him, he was out in the garden taking a header into a gooseberry bush.
Well, go take him out at once.
But I was going to sit down for a few moments.
You were going to what?
Well, our friend here seemed to think it advisable, didn't he?
Well, I certainly thought you appeared to be somewhat unstrung.
Here we are. Here we are, sir.
Thank you.
What do you keep doing that for? Doing the eyeball every time I come in the room.
You bring out the gypsy in me.
You can trust your little Ida. Ida won't squeal.
That'll be all, Ida. Thank you.
I like it better in your uniform.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You haven't seen it, of course, have you?
Of course.
Of course. Wait, does that mean of course you have, or of course you haven't?
Of course I have.
You have? Where is it?
Well, it's in the kitchen.
It's in your kitchen. Did you hear that? It's in her kitchen. I love you, Ida.
Be quiet. Ida, bring it in here.
They loves me.
What? You must excuse Ida. She's a little, well, but a splendid worker.
Mrs. Toot. You are Mrs. Toot, are you not?
That's one thing I am certain of.
Oh, Mrs. Toot, I can't help but feel that my presence here is an embarrassment to you. Do I have your permission to go to the village for the night?
Oh, of course, but I just can't begin
We
to
might as
apologize.
well tell him everything. You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Well, I never got the blues for anything, but I'm very good at rounders.
Rounders, eh? You must come and join us sometime.
Mr. Toot? You are Mr. Toot, are you not?
That's just it. My husband's outside and will be here in a moment.
What?
Oh, why don't you go and help Uncle find him?
Oh, Mr. Toot, at last!
Isn't it infuriating when you can't place a face?
Never mind about placing a face. Anyway, where on earth is Ida with my uniform?
I don't know. Oh, but look at this dear man.
Why?
What's the matter with him?
He's tired.
He's unconscious.
Well, he's lucky.
Did you just leave him on the floor like this?
Well, have you got a vacuum cleaner?
Oh, look, he's coming round.
Where am I?
Did you have to say that?
Here, give him this.
Here, drink this.
Air. Oh.
He doesn't want this. He wants air.
Oh.
Air with soda or... Oh, air! Yes, I think we have some of that out in the garden. Come along this way.
Where are you going?
Back to the lily pond.
Don't give up hope. Just remember, if one door closes, another opens. Come in.
Listen, I am a desperate man.
I'm not exactly carefree.
Do you know who I am?
My dear, I've been trying to place you all the evening.
Out there are men hunting for me.
Oh no, you're mistaken.
I tell you, they are hunting for me.
Well, they've got a nice night for it. Good heavens! Put that thing away. It might be loaded.
It is loaded.
It is loaded.
Be quiet. If you value your life, you must help me. I must find a way to escape. There, here, good. Sit down. I am your husband, you understand?
Oh no, I remember him.
Your husband or your life.
Oh, there, my child.
If you betray me,
Are you feeling better now?
You say you are not Mr. Two?
You're not going to start that all over again.
Of course he isn't. This is Mr. Two.
What?
I said, this is Mr. Two. Aren't you, darling?
yes.
Penelope, have you told him about or have you told her about the...
Oh, yes, it was all, a joke.
A yoke, yes.
A yoke. Now, you called a yoke to run around the garden in your underpants?
Of course it was.
A yoke. Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, were there away for him?
Yeah, I was just wondering where I could wash.
Well, all over if you like. But before you go, do you think it's a yoke to run around the garden in your underpants?
I have never run around the garden in my underpants.
Just how mad are you?
I don't know. I was perfectly sane when I came in.
I'm just wondering if you think you saw what I think I saw.
Well, what do you think you thought you saw?
Well, I think I thought I... Did a pair of underpants go up those stairs just now?
They did. But they were inhabited.
Did you see him?
Yes,
Well, who was it?
the vicar.
But you just said it. Hey, who are you?
Don't move, any of you. The first person to move gets a bullet in the head.
But Mr. Two!
This is not my husband.
Not!
No.
But you said just now that he was!
Don't vicar! Now look here.
Take one step and it's Das Vidania.
Das Vidania? He's a commie. What? Oh, Red.
No.
Look, watch. Tavares. See? He couldn't resist.
One more example of your clerical humor, my friend, and it will be your last.
Why, you no good.
Don't.
Perhaps you're right.
This is dreadful.
So dreadful.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
The stink!
Let's try that.
Thank you. To the garage.
You're not going to take my car.
I am.
You won't get very far. There's no gas.
Is that so?
Yes, we've, just filled our lighters. Do you mind if we take a seat? It's been rather a strenuous evening.
No tricks.
I hope. Well, do sit down, old boy.
I don't think I want to sit sat down somehow.
Sit down!
Yes!
Now, where do we go from here?
What?
Well, we can't just sit here, can we?
Listen to me. Out there are soldiers hunting for me.
Soldiers?
Yes.
That's lucky.
It is lucky for you, you are not a soldier, or you would be dead by now.
Me, a soldier? Don't be ridiculous. Take it back! Take it back!
Listen to me. If anyone from out there comes in here, you are to pass me off as one of yourselves.
Oh, I couldn't do that. My sergeant would be livid.
I can see you are going to be troublesome, my friend. Perhaps the lady and I could better pull off this deception alone.
Oh, but how are you going to dispose of us?
What's through that door?
It's just a closet.
You, and you, in you go.
Oh, I believe that